Okaeri nasai minasan, today we are gonna talk about the new form that we're gonna get from Kamen Rider Geats. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think of the series so far? Are you enjoying all the 8 episodes that we get so far, or are you feeling a little bit meh before we jump straight into the video? Okay, so with that being said, let us start off with Kamen Rider Nago beat form. Okay, the image quality is not the best here, but we do actually get to see how Nago is gonna look like with her kind of like her main armor, her main base armor, the armor that is gonna resonate with her the most throughout the entire series. But I felt like this could actually change, okay, because it is not a Kamen Rider show if our rider didn't get any power up at all. So as we guys can see here, this is the photo of Nago using the beat form, and it is insane. We actually got another rider that is using a guitar as a main weapon. Like the first time we actually get to see guitar being used as an axe, as a blunt weapon, is in Kamen Rider Hibiki, and now we are gonna see Kamen Rider Nago becoming a successor to that particular idea. I really love the armor as well, and this armor we actually get to see a little bit of speaker on the shoulder pad here, and this is definitely a similar design choice for Kamen Rider X8 Dorami Fa beat armor, and also Kamen Rider Kachidoki. I don't think Kachidoki arms actually have speakers on the armor itself, but he does actually have a gun which is a little bit similar to kind of like the DJ disc, something like that. So I really love the design, and I also love how in the chest piece we got the very old school. I mean, like if you are in the 80s, you would definitely see this before. Those are kind of like how the waveform is gonna protrude out when you actually play in the MP3 player back in the day. I forgot what was the MP3 player that we always use. Windows Media Player, if not mistaken. Then we got the effects. They actually jump ups and down, like to actually let us know that music is actually playing. Those looks really good, and the color is a little bit off. Okay, the color is definitely not that suitable to the idea of gold and black for the color of Nago. But then again, we actually get to see her. Let me go back to the mouth a little bit. We get to see that she actually has a mic over her mouth, so maybe her attack is not only limited to the guitar blunt attack, but maybe she is able to unleash kind of like a healing buff or a debuff to the enemy using the speaker on her shoulder. I do not know. Okay, the color, I felt like the blue pink color is, I feel like people are just sick of those color, because we just got Revised, man. Revised use those 2 color like they are like the best color in the color wheels. Like the suit designer of Revised never saw any color, so they just go with it. So now that we saw it again in Kamen Rider Nago, I feel like most people is gonna react in a very negative sense. But this is a very low quality image, and it looks not the best in the form that she's actually carrying herself in right now. But maybe give it a little bit of chance. Maybe it will grow on you, maybe it will not grow on you. I do not know. Okay, I'm not you, so I cannot say how are you gonna think in the future. But let me focus on the rice buckle there a little bit. Okay, we get to see a little bit of glimpse of the rice buckle. We get to see a piano keys on the rice buckle, and I'm not so sure what else can we actually see from the rice buckle. But the black stuff does look kind of similar to kind of like a drum beat, something like that. I don't know what is drumstick. Okay, a bass drumstick, something like that. So it does looks like that. But then again, other than that, I have nothing much to talk about the armor. It looks good. I quite like it, but being used by Nago itself seems I don't know, man. Like maybe if they actually makes the eye color match with the rest of the armor itself, it might work. Okay, it definitely might work. So the second rise buckle, or should I say the second form that we're gonna have in Kamen Rider Geats, is the monster rise buckle, which is gonna debut in the next episode of Kamen Rider Geats. So it is coming really soon, okay? Like, and we got some high quality photo this time round. We get to see Geats using it. It looks amazing. It looks subarashi. I love it, okay? I really love it. It actually looks quite cartoonish-ish, despite being called the Monster Rise Buckle. At first, I felt like a lot of people, when they think about Monster Rise Buckle, they are expecting something creepy, something scary. But this Monster Rise Buckle definitely seems that they are playing with the idea of the Toon War, something like that. If you are a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh!, Rip, the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh!, he died trying to save someone, by the way. Really respectable, man. And I would say this Rise Buckle and even the armor looks a little bit Toon War-ish. Like, if you do not know, like, Toon War is a card in Yu-Gi-Oh! And it is famous for turning scary monster into like little cute creatures that is like really amazing. So I really felt like they are definitely taking some inspiration from there regarding the armor itself. And the supposedly the main rider that will be using the Monster Rise Buckle is gonna be Kamen Rider Punk Jack, and we actually have a photo of him using the Monster Rise Buckle, so I'm gonna show it. It looks good. I would say it looks edited, okay? It looks definitely not, it just doesn't seem real. Like it looks edited, especially the eye. It don't look right, okay? It don't look right, but overall it looks good. I would say it does looks quite a little bit like a monkey for the Rise Buckle design. It looks like it's like sleeping, and then when you wake him up, like he's gonna go ham on you, he's gonna go angry on you, and that is how he's gonna like beat the shit out of everyone. You know, like the real monster is the one that doesn't get enough of sleep. Maybe that is the case, I don't know, but really amazing stuff. I would say I love the design, okay? I can't really complain, and I feel like when it is actually used by Kamen Rider Punk Jack, it looks way more better because of the cap that Kamen Rider Punk Jack actually have. It actually makes him look like a full-fledged hero, okay? Like the more we see of Punk Jack, the more we actually see that he is a full-fledged hero moving forward. So I do not know, maybe he is kind of like the hero. Like he will look like a typical hero, but secretly he is not a hero. He is just kind of like a villain or something like that. I don't know, man. Really amazing stuff that we actually get to see here from Kamen Rider Geats. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about these two forms that we're gonna get in the Kamen Rider Geats franchise. I know a lot of people are upset with how Keiwa's parents' death is related to the Jyamato incident, but I believe in Yuya Takahashi. I believe that he has a plan. He knows what he is doing. So before you just go to the internet by becoming an idiot and be like, oh, the level of inconsistency, chotomate kudasai, okay? Give it a few weeks before we make the conclusion, okay? Maybe we are gonna learn, maybe S didn't join every single DGP out there. Even though he joined in the first AD, doesn't mean that he has to join every single DGP, okay? It just doesn't make sense. So with that being said, that is all from me. Hope you enjoy the video. If you like what you see, you know what to do. Henshin that red button into a gray button, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye.